Okay, as it stands, the border is something that I need to work on. But it's a good start. Well, anyway, welcome to Soviet Russia. I'm not even sure if we're still calling it that. It's kind of weird because this is supposed to be a realm and I'm supposed to be playing with people, but I am currently the only one on. I got out of school early and thus have to wait for everyone else to get on. Um, Not also sure how the audio is, so I guess this first episode is just showing you around the world. This world was actually abandoned for like a good 2 months because of just someone we should have not invited. But recently it's starting to kick up some steam again. Um I'm just gonna sleep here. This isn't even my bed, I'm just sleeping here because I can. Um yeah, no, normally this is something I would play with my friends, but currently none of them are on. Well, either way, let's start to probably one of the oldest builds and one of the most destroyed builds, the town hall. The town hall is something that has completely been burnt down. And what's left is just a few blocks and the basement. This was actually one of the first builds on the server. Um, this was here before I joined, and I joined on pretty early, honestly. I was one that completed it before it got burnt down during the what could you call it, the revised attacks. But then if we go over here, this is the first build I have made. Um, as you can see, this is like an early version of the flag on the other build I showed you. Um, yeah, this was my original house. This is also where I kept my diamonds. I was gonna like have like a giant storage room, but that never came to fruition. Yeah, this place is very old and is not even on Bania anymore. You can even see some of the stuff is actually back when I owned the place. Also, my snowman farm got completely destroyed. But you know, that was my first build on the realm. Um, if you check on my main channel, then you will see that I actually stream this a bit, so you know a bit more. But this is what our friend Jasper's was initially his base and was actually his base until quite recently, like literally, he decided to tear it all out yesterday. Like this used to half ship. I'm not even sure if his sweet farm is still here. Oh no, it's still here. Plundered, but still here. Mainly because I'm here. But you know, this is his base. Not sure how long he's not sure how often he's gonna be on. This is KFB, which is a family race restaurant. The staircase looks so weird, but there was initially a mountain here going straight into Nathan's base, which again, none of these names probably make sense to you, but they will with time. Also, the skin is temporary. Yeah, this place is ludicrously big. I'm just going to. Yeah, it never got finished. The main builder of that house over there is Chris, and we will see that his house was never completed, which he was the actual original builder of the town hall before. Oh, he just stopped working on it. Also, I don't have any fireworks, so this would have done a lot faster if I did, but I don't. Yeah, no. So let's fly over there. Or it's flying. This one probably will have very minimum editing. So yeah. Uh, is there anyone here? He may have torn it down because he was needing wood. But, you know, it was over initially here, I believe, or maybe it was a bit further out. I'm pretty sure it's around here. Um, Over here is a village that's been completely blundered. Or plundered. No, I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. And over here is the next big project, which Christopher, or Chris, but sometimes it's called Christopher, is calling the manor. Yeah, no, they don't even have everything in place yet. That's how early on this project is. I believe it was, actually, yeah, it was started yesterday, so. There's the giant tree farm, and let's go over to Soviet Russia. Over here's the Gulag, which got zero use. Here's the staircase. It's been damaged a lot. And yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm pretty sure Christopher's meant that we have an Aussie on the server. I'm not entirely sure. But this is Squids, the leader of Soviet Russia's old base, or otherwise known as Keaton. His giant farm, which it just destroyed multiple times, but we've rebuilt. Um, Over here is the smelting room, which used to be my old base. My old base has just continued to get repurposed. It's also a nice viewing point. It'll be nice to see the town hall completely intact, but that thing's been destroyed, and I'm not going to be rebuilding it. Kind of just want to make it like a monument, like having, because like that was one of the first builds. Be over here's the sugarcane farm, which and thus we get into the new main section of Soviet Russia. Um, yeah, so this used to be another one of our members, Tapers, which he's a pretty prominent member, and in fact that's why I have my Elytra. He had an extra one, so he gave it to me. But over here is the shopping district. One thing I do find annoying is that my shop is not even on this. Over here is the grocery store owned by Squid, and over here is Taper's shop, which is like an armory. Um, yeah, no, this has definitely been something. Over there, I believe it will be Taper's new house because he currently doesn't have one. This is Squid's, not built by him. And over here is mine, which doesn't look great, but I don't care. In which we have Yule that's not even mine, a cat, and two rabbits which are trying to escape at all times. For the most part, that's it for the realm. There's a lot more history, like the divide between Soviet Russia and the rest of the realm. We gave it a name, but I forgot what we called it. Oh yeah, so the chicken pen. There's also a skeleton farm, which I won't really use too often. This kind of stuff. Yeah, no, I guess this is just an introductory, video and is completely unscripted. I know, I bet you couldn't tell. Yeah, for the most part, this will not be scripted except for a few segments when I cut in to give a bit more context for stuff. Oh yeah, this is, the Oz space, or what was. Yeah, I am thinking that this is Chris's doing. I don't know. I literally just logged on and like I was like one of the first people to get off because I was tired. Also just hit my save schedule so I don't fuck that up, and I come back to just see signs and half of my house exploded, which I had to repair. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is just kind of a short video. I'll probably start recording again once everyone else gets on. And thus, it's time to end the video where it began. Peace.